Welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be taking a look at the 15 SUVs that Consumer Reports just gave their highest ever scores. Number 15, Acura MDX. The Acura MDX has achieved a historic milestone, securing the highest scores ever recorded in the history of Consumer Reports for its segment. This midsize luxury SUV starts at $51,000, positioning it as a dominant financial force against European competitors that often demand $10,000 more for less reliability. The 2026 model stands out because of its mechanical endurance. It utilizes a high-output, naturally aspirated 3.5-liter V6 engine that avoids the long-term heat soak and turbo failure issues plaguing its rivals. By sticking to a refined 10-speed automatic transmission and a bulletproof fuel delivery system, Acura has created a vehicle that is engineered to easily surpass 200,000 miles with only basic maintenance. Consumer Reports specifically noted that the MDX's structural assembly is tighter than ever, leading to a cabin that remains rattle-free long after the initial purchase. While other manufacturers are moving toward fragile, high-strung four-cylinder engines to save pennies, Acura's commitment to a larger, unstressed V6 ensures that the powertrain is not working at its absolute limit during daily commutes. This reduces internal wear on the pistons and crankshaft, effectively extending the engine's service life. Owning this Acura represents a masterclass in strategic spending, ensuring your luxury experience is backed by the most formidable mechanical resume in the industry. Number 14, Subaru Outback. The Subaru Outback continues its reign as a reliability titan, starting at $34,000. Consumer Reports highlights its exceptional predicted reliability score, driven largely by a symmetrical all-wheel drive system that is entirely mechanical, reducing the risk of expensive electronic coupling failures. For the American driver, the Outback represents a high-value asset that costs significantly less to insure and maintain than its domestic peers. The 2026 model features a reinforced boxer engine with improved cooling circuits that mitigate the heat management issues of the past, ensuring the head gaskets and seals remain intact for the life of the vehicle. Unlike the disposable feel of some modern crossovers, the Outback is built with a rugged, thick-gauge steel frame that resists the torsional stress of light off-roading and heavy snow cycles. This mechanical honesty is why Subaru owners are famously loyal. They know their dollar is buying a vehicle that doesn't just look tough, but is built with a 20-year operational philosophy. The annual maintenance cost for an Outback averages hundreds of dollars less than the segment average, primarily because Subaru utilizes a simplified engine layout that allows for easier access and faster labor times during routine service. Choosing this rugged wagon ensures your hard-earned dollars are protected by a mechanical soul that values endurance over fleeting trends. Number 13, Lexus RX. The 2026 Lexus RX remains an undisputed champion of dependability with a starting price of $52,000. It consistently ranks at the top of Consumer Reports lists because its planetary gear-based hybrid system has virtually no wear items compared to a traditional transmission. This is a vehicle designed for a 30-year service life, making it a fortress for your family's equity. While other brands trade on temporary status, the Lexus RX is a long-term financial strategy on wheels. The 350h model, which is the volume seller, utilizes a dual-motor setup that eliminates the need for an alternator or starter motor, removing two of the most common failure points in gasoline engines. Furthermore, Lexus's paint and anti-corrosion treatments are among the best in the world, ensuring that the vehicle looks like new even after a decade of salt-slushed winters. Consumer Reports gave the 2026 model a near-perfect reliability score because Lexus technicians are given more time to inspect each vehicle during assembly than almost any other mass-market brand. This Takumi level of attention to detail means that the probability of a severe mechanical failure is nearly 40% lower than the industry average for luxury SUVs. Buying an RX is essentially like buying a high-yield savings account. You pay more upfront, but you are rewarded with zero mechanical anxiety and a resale value that remains stratospheric. Number 12. Hyundai Palisade. The 2026 Hyundai Palisade starts at $39,000 and has earned record-high scores for its robust build quality. Consumer Reports points to its massive 10-year or 100,000-mile powertrain warranty as a clear indicator of mechanical confidence. It is the only SUV in its price bracket that offers this level of protection against catastrophic engine failure, ensuring that your dollars are never wasted on major repairs. Its naturally aspirated 3.8-liter V6 is a masterpiece of low-stress engineering, built for the long haul without the complications of turbochargers that can burn through oil. The AWD system in the Palisade uses a multi-plate clutch that is liquid-cooled, preventing the clutch burn that affects many budget-friendly family haulers during heavy use. Ownership costs are kept exceptionally low because Hyundai includes 3 years of complimentary maintenance, a saving of nearly $1,000 for the first owner. While other brands leave you high and dry once you hit 60,000 miles, Hyundai stands behind the Palisade for a full decade, which significantly boosts its value on the used car market. For a U.S. family, the Palisade represents a luxury-grade experience at a fraction of the price, backed by an engineering team that has prioritized durability over experimental features. Parking this Hyundai in your driveway secures a decade of mechanical protection, effectively insulating your family's budget from the rising costs of automotive service. Number 11. Tesla Model Y. The Tesla Model Y, priced at $41,000, offers a unique reliability profile that appeals to the modern American buyer. With 0 moving parts in its drivetrain compared to hundreds in a traditional gas engine, the Model Y eliminates the most common points of mechanical failure like spark plugs, fuel pumps, and transmissions. Consumer Reports has given it high marks for its 2026 structural improvements, which have significantly reduced cabin noise and rattles. This SUV is a high-value electric asset with minimal annual maintenance costs, often totaling less than $100 for things like cabin filters and tire rotations. The battery pack is engineered for a 300,000-mile lifespan, and the lack of a traditional gearbox means there are no clutches to slip or fluid to leak. For the U.S. audience, the integration with the supercharger network adds a layer of operational reliability that no other EV manufacturer can currently match. Every dollar you save on gas is a dollar that stays in your pocket, and because Tesla frequently updates the vehicle's software for free, the Model Y actually gets more efficient and reliable over time. This is a complete departure from the planned obsolescence of the gas-powered world, where cars get less reliable as they age. Embracing this electric powerhouse allows you to bypass the traditional repair shop altogether, redefining long-term ownership through sheer mechanical simplicity. Number 10. Mazda CX-50. The 2026 Mazda CX-50 starts at $29,000 and is the only choice for those who demand rugged, over-engineered hardware. Unlike rivals that use fragile CVTs, the CX-50 utilizes a heavy-duty 6-speed automatic transmission that can handle high-torque loads without overheating. Consumer Reports identifies this as a primary reason for its high reliability score, as the drivetrain is built to withstand decades of use on varied American terrain without degradation. The 2026 model includes a new hybrid powertrain starting at $32,242, pushing fuel economy to a jaw-dropping 38 miles per gallon while maintaining Mazda's signature mechanical toughness. Its iActive AWD system uses 27 different sensors to predict wheel slip before it happens, reducing the mechanical stress on the drivetrain and ensuring that power is always distributed to the wheels with the most grip. The suspension has been reinforced for the 2026 redesign, using high-durability bushings that are designed to maintain a smooth ride for over 150,000 miles. It provides a premium driving feel without the premium price tag, and its mechanical components are shared with other proven Mazda models, ensuring that parts and service remain affordable and accessible for the average driver. Drivers who choose this Mazda are rewarded with a soul-stirring machine that refuses to sacrifice mechanical integrity for mere convenience. Number 9. BMW X5. The BMW X5, with a starting price of $69,750, has achieved its highest reliability marks in 2026 due to its legendary inline-six engine architecture. Consumer Reports notes that the B58 powerplant has become a benchmark for durability in the luxury space, avoiding the oil leaks and cooling issues of previous generations. For those willing to spend the dollars, the X5 offers a premium experience that finally matches its performance with true mechanical staying power. The engine uses a closed-deck design and forged internals, which were originally engineered for high-performance racing, making them essentially indestructible under normal daily driving conditions. BMW has also simplified its electrical architecture for the 2026 model, reducing the frequency of sensor failures that plagued older models. This SUV is built on a high-strength chassis that remains rigid and quiet even after years of use on rough American roads. While the initial investment is significant, the X5 justifies it with a repair frequency that is now lower than many mass-market competitors. Owners can expect a vehicle that holds its tight, responsive handling for over a decade, provided the recommended service intervals are followed. Investing in this BMW secures a high-performance lifestyle without the traditional maintenance penalties, proving that elite engineering can also be profoundly dependable. Number 8. Toyota Highlander. The Toyota Highlander remains a mandatory pick with a starting price of $41,000. It is the gold standard for buy-it-and-forget-it ownership, consistently earning top scores for its refusal to use unproven, fragile technology. Consumer Reports highlights that the Highlander's resale value is so high that it essentially functions as a savings account, protecting your investment from the steep depreciation that ruins the value of almost every other three-row SUV. The hybrid variant, starting at $47,620, is a financial powerhouse, utilizing a planetary gear set instead of a traditional belt-driven transmission, which eliminates one of the most common points of mechanical failure in the segment. Ownership costs are kept low by a simple maintenance schedule and a massive network of technicians who know these engines inside and out. It is common to see these vehicles reaching 300,000 miles with only basic fluid changes. Every other competitor in this price bracket will bleed value the moment you drive it off the lot, but the Highlander stays a high-value asset. When you buy a Highlander, you aren't just buying a car, you're buying into a decade of peace of mind. Placing your capital into this Toyota is the most defensive financial move you can make in the SUV market, ensuring your equity remains as solid as the engine itself. Number 7. Mazda CX-5. The 2026 Mazda CX-5 starts at $29,990 and is a paragon of simplicity in a world of overcomplicated machines. By avoiding turbochargers and complex hybrid systems in its base form, it offers a bulletproof ownership experience that Consumer Reports rewards year after year. The 2026 model continues this legacy with a drivetrain that is engineered for extreme longevity, making it the most reliable compact SUV for those who want to avoid the service department. It uses a real 6-speed automatic transmission, a rarity in a segment dominated by less durable CVTs, giving the driver a more direct and durable mechanical connection. Mazda's commitment to quality is evident in the CX-5's mechanical assembly, featuring tighter tolerances than many luxury competitors. The suspension has been reinforced for the 2026 model, using high-durability bushings that are designed to maintain a smooth ride for over 150,000 miles. This is the only affordable SUV that feels like it was built to last for 20 years. While other brands are moving to tiny, high-strung engines, the CX-5 sticks to a tried-and-true 2.5-liter naturally aspirated motor that is famous for its durability. Owners of this Mazda enjoy a rare combination of aesthetic grace and mechanical grit, making it a timeless asset that defies the industry's push toward fragility. Number 6. Honda CR-V. The 2026 Honda CR-V, priced at $31,000, remains a mechanical masterpiece that balances daily efficiency with an ironclad reputation for endurance. Consumer Reports ranks it as a top pick for 2026 because of its dual-motor hybrid system, which has been tested to survive millions of cycles without a single mechanical failure. This SUV is built around a high-strength steel frame that prevents structural fatigue, ensuring the vehicle remains a quiet and reliable partner for your family well into the next decade. The hybrid model is particularly reliable, as it uses high-torque electric motors to handle the majority of heavy-load tasks, significantly reducing the thermal stress and mechanical wear on the gasoline engine. Honda's 10-speed automatic transmission has also been refined for 2026 to eliminate shift hunting, resulting in a powertrain that is as smooth as it is durable. RepairPal ranks the CR-V in the top tier for reliability, noting that the probability of a severe repair is nearly 40% lower than the industry average. This means that even in the rare event of a mechanical issue, it is almost always a minor, inexpensive fix rather than a bank-breaking engine overhaul. Every dollar spent on this Honda is protected by a legacy of engineering that refuses to cut corners on internal component quality. Relying on this Honda provides a level of daily predictability that few other machines can match, ensuring your schedule is never dictated by the service department. Number 5. Toyota RAV4. The Toyota RAV4 starts at $30,225 and remains a global benchmark for unshakable reliability. Consumer Reports consistently points to its planetary gear transmission as the secret to its mechanical immortality, as it lacks the fragile belts and pulleys that frequently fail in other compact SUVs. Investing your dollars in a RAV4 means you are buying a vehicle with the lowest total cost of ownership in North America, backed by a brand that prioritizes heavy-duty gears over cheap electronic gadgets. The 2026 model benefits from structural enhancements that make it the most robust version to date, capable of handling the corrosive salt and grime of American winters without suffering from chassis rust. Its reputation for durability is backed by millions of units on the road, and it is the only SUV that views 200,000 miles as just the break-in period. From a maintenance perspective, the RAV4 is a financial dream. Its brake pads and rotors often last twice as long as the industry average thanks to the regenerative braking system on hybrid models. Every dollar you spend on this vehicle is protected by a drivetrain that has been refined through millions of global units, ensuring that parts are affordable and mechanics are experts in their care. Spending your dollars here secures a legacy of unshakable performance, making this Toyota the definitive choice for those who value absolute mechanical certainty. Number 4. Subaru Forester. The 2026 Subaru Forester, beginning at $31,000, has been completely refreshed to offer even better visibility and mechanical endurance. Consumer Reports has awarded it a great reliability rating because its boxer engine is designed with a low center of gravity, which drastically reduces mechanical vibration and stress on the chassis. It remains a top choice for American drivers who need a functional tool that will start every morning regardless of extreme weather or high mileage. The new Lineartronic CVT has been engineered with a more robust chain drive system to eliminate the stretching and slipping issues found in competitors' belt-driven units. Subaru has also reinforced the front and rear subframes for the 2026 model year, increasing torsional rigidity by 10%, which reduces the mechanical strain on the suspension bushings over time. This focus on structural integrity is why the Forester remains rattle-free long after the factory warranty expires. With an annual maintenance cost that is nearly 15% lower than the segment average, the Forester is a smart long-term financial play for any budget-conscious household. Over 97% of Foresters sold in the last 10 years are still on the road today, a statistic that no other brand in this class can match. Trusting this Subaru ensures you have a permanent fixture in your driveway that outlasts the competition through superior structural and mechanical honesty. Number 3. Lexus NX. The Lexus NX starts at $46,000 and provides a gateway to luxury that is built on a foundation of Toyota-level durability. Consumer Reports highlights its high-quality electrical architecture, which avoids the glitchy infotainment systems and failing sensors common in German luxury rivals. It is a vehicle that protects your bank account by offering the prestige of a luxury brand without the debilitating maintenance costs that usually follow after the initial lease ends. The NX 350h hybrid system is based on a planetary gear set, which is virtually maintenance-free and designed to last for the entire life of the vehicle. For the price, you get a cabin that stays silent and a drivetrain that stays operational, proving that a luxury SUV can be just as dependable as a standard commuter car if engineered with a zero-defect philosophy. Lexus's dealer network is also known for making ownership painless, further reducing the financial and mental stress of long-term vehicle maintenance. This Lexus acts as a mechanical safe haven for your luxury dollars, delivering a refined experience that refuses to become a financial liability over time. Number 2. Toyota Grand Highlander. The Toyota Grand Highlander starts at $45,025 and is the only solution for families who need van-sized space, but refuse to compromise on mechanical peace of mind. It is the only SUV that provides a massive adult-sized third row while maintaining a J.D. Power-validated reliability score that puts its competitors to shame. The Hybrid Max powertrain is a beast of engineering, delivering 362 horsepower while utilizing a liquid-cooled battery pack to prevent the thermal degradation that kills lesser electric systems. Mechanically, the Grand Highlander is built on the TNGA-K platform, which uses high-strength steel and advanced structural adhesives to ensure the chassis stays rigid for the life of the vehicle. This rigidity is crucial for a large SUV, as it prevents the body flex and interior squeaks that plague other full-size haulers after just a few years of heavy use. Toyota's commitment to reliability means it comes standard with a reinforced water pump and a heavy-duty alternator designed for constant high-output operation. Families who invest in this Toyota enjoy the rare luxury of maximum utility paired with the industry's most respected mechanical pedigree. Number 1. Subaru Crosstrek. The 2026 Subaru Crosstrek, with a starting price of $26,000, takes the top spot as the most reliable subcompact SUV on the market. Consumer Reports notes that its simple, naturally aspirated engine and active all-wheel drive system are engineered for a 20-year lifespan, far exceeding the industry standard for small crossovers. This is a rugged, honest machine that avoids the fragile components of its competition, ensuring that your initial investment holds its value while providing the best long-term dependability in its class. The 2026 model features a reinforced suspension that manages rough American roads without suffering the mechanical where that plagues other small crossovers. With an annual maintenance cost that averages significantly less than its rivals, the Crosstrek is a financial powerhouse for those who value long-term savings. The hybrid powertrain is zippier than before and provides extra confidence in inclement weather, feeling sure-footed and confident even in the dirt. Subaru's warranty is solid, but the real value is in the vehicle's inherent quality. Over 97% of these cars are still on the road a decade later. Purchasing this Crosstrek secures a mechanical partner that will remain operational and reliable long after its peers have reached their expiration date. And with this, we have reached the end of this video. Make sure to like it and subscribe the channel for future upcoming videos.